Hello, everyone. Happy New Year to you guys. How are you guys doing? Welcome to Yoyo's World. Thank you for joining me this great day, and I hope your day has been great. Anyways, welcome. If you're meeting me for the first time, I'm sorry I'm not showing my face today. Well, please welcome. If you want to check out how I look like, I have a lot of videos that I've actually done, being present by showing my face. So, welcome to my live stream. Thank you for being here this beautiful seventh day of 2025. And I will tell you the year is starting gradually, it's kicking off very nicely. Okay. And we'll be creating a lot of content here. So, if this is your first time in my channel, please don't make it your last. Okay, make sure you subscribe to my channel, follow me on Facebook. If you're not following me, click the post notification bell, so whenever I go live, you'll be able to get notification and join me live. I do a lot of analysis here, most of them, backing them up legally and trying to keep us away from trouble. So I do a lot of that, and I also do short videos. So as you come in, let me know if you can hear me okay in the comment section, because I did not check the microphone. If you can hear me okay, let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys for being here. Hi, Joe. Can you hear me good? Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. So my topic is talking about Korra Obidi's update. Joe, can you hear me? If you can hear me, just say yes. Can you hear me? Let me try and make sure I hear myself, because this is going to be a very short live stream. Um, Let me make sure. Joe, if you can hear me, just tell me yes, I can hear you okay in the comment section, okay? Let me be sure. Okay, yeah, I can hear myself. Thank you so much. All right. I'm talking about Korra Obidi. And just yesterday, things happen on live streams that you don't have control about. We've talked about live streams, why it is called live stream. It's not something you go back to adjust, edit, and then come and share. It happens at the moment. So yesterday was one of those days for Korra Obidi. She had her moment. Maybe she was in her period, the way we say it. Or maybe, the day wasn't going well. And remember, the live stream that caused commotion for her was done in the airplane where she was journeying back to Lagos. Or maybe she has experienced the airpiece effect. If you are in Nigeria and you have your flight delayed for 3 hours, 1 hour, 2 hours, or even cancelled or shifted or moved to the next day, a lot of factors must have been, played, some part in Korra's reaction yesterday. Not that I'm trying to excuse her for her action. You guys know we keep it straight here. I am not, but I want you guys to kind of understand the event that must have taken place before the utterances that came out from her. So while she was seated in a plane, she switched on live. She was dancing into the plane live. So everything about her is live. And then in the course of her live stream, some people were telling her a lot of things. And then she started cussing out and generalizing the whole thing, which appeared as if she was talking to her fan base. Now, let me juggle our minds a little bit. Few weeks ago, they called CPS for Korra, which Koreans believe we are the Mr. Korra Obidi's fan base, calling CPS on Korra to the point that Korra was live and CPS appeared, saying that she was being negligent with the kids touching hot pan, the kids falling from her, the kids doing all manner of things. The moment the CPS realized Korra was live and said, if you're live, make sure I don't get into the video, she left. So Korra traveled to Nigeria, motherland, to go shoot her music video, see her sister's newborn baby, And also enjoy the Christmas. We love Christmas in Nigeria. It is never a dull period in Nigeria during Christmas. So she went doing all of those in Nigeria. And then in the course was receiving a lot of reports on the email that we have called CPS, we have done this, your kids are not well taken care of, this, that baby June is sick, and Mr. Korra Obidi is not doing anything. Now you guys are going to hear it from me. Some people understood the assignment. When you discuss a matter, when you're handling an issue, there is this saying that goes, always remember to take a bow when the ovation is so high. A lot of Koreans fought for Korra's justice, both financially, emotionally, anything you can think about, those were the support they gave Korra. So most of them are now attached to the fact that they don't want to see anybody do injustice towards Korra. So when they called CPS on Korra, they felt it was Mr. Korra Obidi's camp that did that. And the game was, since Mr. Korra Obidi and his minions have not stopped talking about Korra, we will not stop talking about Mr. Korra Obidi. We're also going to be scrutinizing everything Mr. Korra Obidi puts out there on social media. Are they right by saying so? To an extent, they are right. Let's recall Mr. Korra Obidi said, over his dead body will he see his children go live again. Somebody else shared that video again yesterday as a reminder to people. I don't know, I can't remember if you were, I can't remember is it Denise or Dancy? Somebody shared it yesterday. A reminder, I will never see my children go live again. Boom! Mr. Korra Obidi is full-time a blogger, a live streamer with the children that he fought for over 2 years. So for people thinking they have the right to continue to follow them, to scrutinize everything he puts out there, you can say to an extent they are right. But to the larger extent of what benefit would that be to those children that you all are clamoring to protect? Zero benefit? Because by the time they get to 9, 10, having access to Instagram and YouTube and Facebook at 13, they will see their pictures all plastered all over social media negatively. Whether you were trying to make a point against their father or trying to make a point against their mother, is all negative that the kids will see. So in a larger, to the larger extent, you're not really protecting the children. Now, what made Korra mad? I've given you guys some scenario. And I'm saying this because I experienced that with Air Peace, and that was the aircraft Korra took. My flight was not just cancelled because they moved it from 10 to 1 p.m. and eventually to 4 p.m. and eventually was cancelled outrightly. We had to fly the next day at 9 a.m. So many frustrations could have happened. I'm not trying to excuse that, but I'm just giving you guys the facts that could have preceded the action. Now, was what Korra said okay for her fan base? Hell no. What she said was totally wrong. Why do I mean totally wrong? She's an artist. She's an entertainer. The bone of entertainment, artist life, is based on what? Your fan base. Why do you think beehives will go to any length to protect Beyonce? Why do you think the Swifties are Taylor Swift, why do you think they will go to any extent to protect and defend Taylor Swift? Is the love and affection. But Korra failed woefully on that live stream. That's where impulse got over her and she reacted in outburst. If you are an entertainer, an artist, and people that are looking after you, they are looking out for you. The Koreans are the ones looking out for you. They were doing all of those because they felt your children were not treated right. So you can look at it from that angle. All those emails you said they will send to you, all those comments, we have called CPS on your ex because the kids are not feeling well, they are not looking well, he's not treating them well. All of those 9 years were under the understanding that we are looking after Korra, looking out for Korra, watching these children on behalf of Korra. But the question is, did Korra ask you guys to continue to scrutinize every bit and pieces of their personal affairs? If you have the answer, let me know in the comment section because I'm also dying to get the answer. Now, the power of the spoken words. The Bible said that of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. The power in the spoken words, you cannot retrieve it back. Even if you go ahead to delete it from your page or handle or channel, somebody else must have downloaded it. And that thing, you cannot take it back. That is why, as an entertainer, artist, celebrity, or whatever it is you call yourself, be rest assured to chew your words before you vomit them. Is always very important. Don't be in a hurry to reply. Chew your words before you push them out there, because some words can never be taken back. And that was what happened to Korra. There is no way you tell me it was the opposite gang or opposite people, the Mr. Korra Obidi's minion, that will be calling CPS on Mr. Korra Obidi. No. His fan base would not have called CPS for him. So those calling the CPS were doing that to protect Korra. And Korra came and gave them the shock of their lives. Why do I mean the shock of their lives? You need to go and watch that video. I caught her live when she was in the aeroplane. And when she started talking about this, I got busy. I didn't pay attention further. Now, is there anything that cannot be remedied? Unless death. If the person passes, then you can't call the person back to life. But spoken words, you can apologize. You can do better. You can move, going forward should be better. So she still has the chance to remedy whatever it is that was said and figure out how to deal with her fan base moving forward. A lot of people were really pissed off with what Korra said on that live stream. And those were people that were genuinely fighting for Korra, following Korra, loving Korra for all this long. People have invested their time, their emotion, even their content creating or creation. Yeah, they have devoted everything just to see that Korra got justice. So hearing that coming from somebody they have put at the forefront, championing for you, fighting for you, making you number one, and then you coming to speak to them in that manner is not something to be, to applaud you. But another thing we should remember what? We are humans, right? We make mistakes. If we remember we are humans, that's where we'll be able to forgive and forgive deeply. Okay? Until we remember that. So, like I said, people invested their time, their money, their energy, their emotion, everything for the past 3 years trying to be on this course with you. No matter how angry you are, let us all remember and learn from this to chew our words before we speak. Because once it's out of the mouth, spoken, you can never take it back. Those that felt so bad yesterday, I went on Facebook, I saw the statement made by Mr. Korra. Mr. Korra, I don't know Mr. Korra in person, but I applaud, I don't know if he's a he or she, I applaud the owner of that page. That person fought tirelessly, supporting Korra. When I read what the content creator posted, I could feel their emotion. I could feel their emotion. But nevertheless, let's remember that even we, you and I listening to my voice, we are all bound to make mistakes. That is life. We learn as we go. Welcome, welcome, MTA. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. Thank you, Whipping Stick. Thank you, Tessa. Jacqueline, thank you as well for being here. Jacqueline said she said what she meant and she meant what she said. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let me continue. So, those statements are not what people should take lightly, but let it be a learning curve for Korra. If you're following the likes of Taylor Swift, if you're following Beyonce, I'm calling those big names because everybody must have heard one or two about these people. Their fan base is number one. Whether some people are still there antagonizing them, they will still come out with their fake American smile, because there's what I call fake American smile. I want to thank my fans for your love and understanding. It's always take my fans, take my. You don't fight your fans. You don't. No matter how ugly that comment is, pretend as you did not see it. You can't fight those that have put you there, those that have kept you there, those that made you smile in your tears. They brought joy into your heart when it was too heavy. This is a learning curve. As Korra is learning, we are all learning. It is a learning curve. It is a learning curve. When I listened to what she was, I said, and the irony of it for me, because I remember when I traveled in August, in October, I was trying to film live in the not live to do my video, because I don't go live everywhere unless if I'm home. So I was trying to film my video in the aeroplane. It was not comfortable, but she was all going, trying to make her, carry her fans, her audience along. You understand? She was trying to carry everybody along. And I don't know what made her to start even saying those things, cussing out in the plane. In the plane. It doesn't want it. This is not a private jet that you have the whole room to yourself. It is a public space. So people will be hearing you talking to your fan base in that manner. The same fan base that were there for you from the days of keeping you company when you were drowning, to the days of superstars, super tanks, and star party, activating star parties, to the days of GoFundMe, to the days of buying off your book from the shelf when you publish them, to the days of furnishing your newly bought home when you bought a home, buying all your, even to the days of your new business. So let it be a serious learning curve for Korra. Before you speak, chew your words. If the comment is so offensive, do not reply. You have people that can reply that person in the comment section. That's the sense of having a moderator. If you think this is going to piss you off, block for the meantime. There are so many ways to deal with this. As I'm saying this, I'm going to be reading your comment in a few. Okay, I just want to let out the things I want to say, then we get back to the comment. At the same time, Korra has erred, but this is a learning point for all of us. Those that do not know when to stop, when to take the exit, when your vision is so high, when to draw the line, when to know if they are crossing the line. Those that do not understand all of this is a learning moment for all of us. There is big separation between what you want to support and promote, and then scrutinizing every bit and pieces of somebody's life. When they did that to Korra, I came here, we made a live stream. I talked about children wanting to do what they want to do until they feel the heat. They will not understand. it, especially little kids. We talked about what happened when they called the CPS, the hot pan. We talked about the accident that happened with Baby Juni, when Baby Juni, opened the leg, wow, and people went and zoomed and unzoomed. We talked about all of those. That is called micromanaging. They are micromanaging everything that Korra and her kids are doing online. Give them some room to breathe. Let them breathe. Now, the Koreans that are out there fighting for Korra, they have started doing what Mr. Korra Obidi's people were doing, scrutinizing every moment. I'm going to say this, and I believe I said that in Entertainment's Daily's live stream this today. I'm going to say this. No matter how much we all claim to love Korra and the children, we can never love her children more than her. No matter how we don't want to see all the things we are seeing happening around the children, how Mr. Korra Obidi is taking care of the girlfriend's son more than his children, the fact still remains that those children are still his children. And if the state of California have ruled saying that these people got 50-50 custody, let's respect that. This is not the first time I'm talking about respecting the judgment of the court. I called on Mr. Korra Obidi's minion before the judgment when he was out of social media for 3 weeks. And then he said they should leave him alone. I called the minions to back off. Now I'm calling everybody. Korra is asking you to promote her music, her career, her dance, and take your eyes away from her personal life. Don't micromanage her affairs. I don't think it's too hard. I don't think so. I don't think it's too hard to ask. Like I said at the beginning of this conversation, what she did is not fun-like at all. It's not by any means, any way good. But let us also remember that what? Mistakes can be forgiven. People can learn. Those that felt down yesterday as if she pierced your heart, I know some words can actually pierce the heart more than anything you can think about, anything that is sharp, anything that could, destroy. Words can do far more than that, because the other ones, you feel the pain. Once they pull off the sharp thing, you start healing. But this one will register in your memory because you heard it, you assimilated it, you tried to digest it. But I'm saying it's a learning curve for you, for me. I know some people will be thinking, why have I stopped talking about Korra? I'm not talking about how Mr. Korra has been with the children. It's none of Oyoyo's damn business. If the state of California felt this person is not a competent parent, they wouldn't have granted that 50-50. I try to mind my business. I try to talk when there is need for me to talk, when there is something for me to talk about, not for me to come and start scrutinizing Korra, that her daughter was touched the hot pan, or Mr. Korra Obidi was taking care of the girlfriend's son more than his own child. No, I can't micromanage their lives. Why? So let us start learning. Korra right now made it categorically clear. She's tired. Let all of us respect that and accept her apology. Some people of the opinion, was that an apology when she said it's because of what you guys said that made me? You can call it whatever it is. But I'm asking you guys, as also a fellow of one of those Korra must have referred to, because I stood here, I fought for justice alongside with all of us. I'm asking you guys to err, they say, is human, and to forgive is what divine. So forgive because you love God, okay? So that we can all be better off. Now I'm going to look at the comment. Welcome all of you. Thank you guys so much for coming. I really appreciate. MTA started us off by saying people are angry and trying to gaslight them. It's very possible. But the thing is, We should learn to draw the line. We should learn to exit the room when the ovation is high. For all of those that fought for Korra, that's what I expected them. Exit the room when the ovation is high. Don't drag yourself into the mud. If you want to talk about Korra, talk about, oh my goodness, Korra is in Nigeria trying to shoot movie. Talk about the video she's talking about. Talk about the Moist video. Stop following the man everywhere he goes. Start looking for loopholes. The man also is a human being. We are all flawed, all of us. The last time I checked, the only perfect person is God. Are they going to make mistakes? Multiple mistakes. But Korra is asking you now to focus on her career and let the sleeping dogs lie. Nelly, thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate all of you. Let me quickly get to the comments so we can, I want to catch up real quick. Temi Tokpa, thank you for coming. Joe, I see all of you. Laura Lee, thank you for being here. Hi, Joanne. Thank you for joining me today. Joanne said, sorry, guys. I don't know where I'm getting buzz. Let me get my, okay. Yes, Joanne said, you are on the right track. Love the way you do your thing, minding your own business. Of course. Thank you so much for that, Joanne. I appreciate. Let's look for another comment. We need to catch up very quickly. Okay, let me see what Nelly said, MTA, you might have the right to feel that way if you feel. However, I feel differently. I don't take things personal. She wasn't talking to me. Oh, I like the way you said it. She wasn't talking to me. Sincerely speaking, that is the way to go about things. You just, talk to yourself. Yeah, that wasn't me she was referring to. She knows who she was talking to. She wasn't talking to me, as a matter of fact. You don't go so personal with those, because, life is too short to let all those small things bother you. All right, let's read more comments. Sandra, I think this is the first time I'm seeing you here. Thank you for joining. At this point, I just watch and pass. No more investing my energy, bashing anyone. My mental health is paramount to me. Thank you so much, Sandra Uche. That will be the key for 2025. Mental health is important. Tev Wako says she was that person all along. She never used to talk or react to bloggers. I don't know what came over her. Tev, it could be because of the things happening. I just give an instance of what could happen with you with the aircraft she boarded. The company is my brother's business. So when I mean somebody from my own side of the country, however, they can disappoint you beyond words, and you can be very frustrated. I don't need to start, saying all the things I went through when I took that plane. So, MTS said, Nelly, please, people have different, people been giving Korra grace on every mistake, and she really needs to apologize. See, I totally agree with MTA. I totally agree. If you have invested money, when I mean money, on someone, invested your emotion, your time, and the person came at your face and flat out disregarded you, disrespected you, insulted you, and all of that, you have the right to feel the way you feel. Okay? So if they think she should apologize, yes, she should apologize. And let us remember, she's not apologizing because they want to make her feel small. No, there are so many reasons why she should apologize. She's an entertainer. She needs a fan base. She's what? A musician, an artist. She needs the fan base. If you're all of this and you don't have fan base, you're finished in the industry. So for the sake of her fans, she should. So MTA is right. So Nelly said, if CPS is in Juju Practice life, they are in Korea's life. It's not a walk in the park having CPS in life. Exactly. Both sides are calling CPS. But the thing is, all this calling CPS. See, they should let these people grow, make their mistake learn. Nobody knows it all. Nobody has a perfect manual on how to parent, on how to do this, on how to do that. If you love Korra, help her promote her new business, online business. help her promote her music. Let the scrutinizing stop, because those that hate Korra will not stop. It will take those that love Korra to channel this energy positively. Stop looking at this man and any shenanigans he's putting out there on social media. Focus that energy on promoting the person you love. That will be my advice in this 2025. Promote her music, promote her business. Take your eyes away from their personal lives. I know you say, Yo, why are you saying that? After all, they are throwing their personal lives right at our faces. I know. When you watch some certain things, who said it here? I watch and pass. I don't invest my energy. It was Sandra. Sandra said it here. At this point, I just watch and pass. No more investing my energy bashing anyone. That is a good lesson for this year. Don't you think so? All right, let me catch up with this comment quickly. I see J Love is here. Thank you so much for coming, all of you. Let me quickly catch up. Quickly. Katori, thank you for being here. Whipping said, I'm pretty sure anyone who sent her email was no hater. There are people who were concerned and she didn't apologize. She didn't apologize. She was ready to go in again, but Nancy was the one that stopped her. You see, people are paying attention to this live stream because they are really offended. They are not happy, and don't blame them if they are not happy. I'm gonna give you guys a practical example. You met somebody on the street. You felt, oh, this child's supposed to be in school. Why is the child not in school? And then you took the child off the street, put the child in school, or start paying for him or her to learn a skill, and that person will come back and badmouth you. Do you think you just forgive so quickly and move on? It takes the special grace. That's why the Bible said to forgive is divine. It comes from God. It's not something you can achieve or do with your willpower. And until we start saying it that way, we'll still be where we are. So please, forgive Korra for speaking badly yesterday. MTA says she has been having too many mistakes. Exactly, MTA. You're sounding like me. Too many mistakes. Katori says she was going after the ones that were sending her all the stuff to her and told her she needs to go back home to the US and take care of her children when they were in Oregon with their father. Okay. Hi, Julie. How are you? Happy New Year to you, Julie. JJ, my love, how are you doing? JJ say, a simple guy, I'm sorry. You know my situation. The kids are with their father. There is nothing I can do now. Would have gone down well. Cause we understand. For me, it is the causes. Shove your concern. I think that's what she said. Man, that was too much. That was too much. Hi, Angeli. How are you doing? Happy New Year, Queen. Janice, thank you for joining me today. Thank you so much. See my beautiful people. UD, Happy New Year, my beautiful sister. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for joining. Kimberly says she needs to remember how many people have sent their hard-earned money to support her when she was on live. To be honest, real celebrities don't worry about stuff like that. Stop reading them. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you. Take your flower. Take it. Real celebrities don't read, don't bother. You don't need those things. You don't need to come and start reading them back and getting mad at them. No. You just read it and then put on that fake smile. They learn to smile in elementary school in America. Put it on. Okay, guys, I can see your concern. I've received all your emails. When I got back to America, we're going to talk all about it, okay? So don't worry. Just save the energy when I come back. You're saying this to get the face of the social media. You don't come and antagonizing. Anybody that sent you email of how they were treating your child, to be honest with you, they did not come from the camp of the enemy. That's what J Love said. They were people that were concerned about you and your children. Are we learning? Real celebrities don't even give 2 cents to what they're saying. Thank you, Kimberly, for speaking that. Thank you. She was very disrespectful to her followers, especially when she said, push it down here. Hi, Joanne, I beg, I dey beg una. Please, make una forgive your superstar. Please, forgive. Is watching with you, my queen. Thank you. Please forgive her. Please. I am pleading. I have people who have been arguing with me from last month, started messaging me, mocking me. I understand she was venting, and I have moved on from it. She's human. Exactly. Exactly. If she was actually talking to those that were against her, it would have been different, not those that were in your favor. Those that called CPS because they feel your children are being maltreated. However, like I said, this is a two-way lesson. As Korra's lesson, you as well, me, we are all learning. She said, leave her private matters off your eyes. Take it off. Close your eyes as if you're not seeing their personal lives. Focus on the business side. The one that really puts me off in that thing she was saying was when she didn't take what she said to be something heavy. She was on top of it. You guys are showing your concern. Send me Amazon gift. I say, Korra, you dey craze? The same people that have been sending you, you're here cussing them out and still asking them instead of them to send you Amazon gift. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, yeah, see what Adi said. Maybe you should say this to Korra. Honestly, I was shocked yesterday. She didn't only stop there, but proceeded to put curses on those people. She needs to come out and make proper apology. I'm not trying to justify the crap. Nancy was even trying to clean up the mess, but KO didn't even see what she did wrong. I dislike the level of denial. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. People are really, 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 really upset. And Korra, if you are listening to this music at this live stream, these are genuine people sharing their opinion. A sit down video, not live stream, because live stream you're going to see another comment and you get in your impulsive nature and then you respond. Not a live stream. 5 minutes max sit down video. You talk to Koreans, you talk to your fans, sincere apology. Because if anybody should have the kind of fans you have on social media, that person will go far. Fans who are willing to put in their money where their mouth is. So that is not too much for them if they're asking for apology. It's not too much. 5 minutes. I am sorry, my Koreans. I am sorry, my ladies. I'm sorry, my queens. I'm sorry, my women. I'm sorry, my supporters. 5 minutes. Say nothing else. There is no reason for any justification because of this, because of what they wrote or what they are sending you. No. You're just coming to say you are sorry and mean it. When I mean it, not the one if you have little children at home, when the one will offend the other one, you now say, okay, apologize to your sister. And then they will say, I'm sorry, and look away. That's how one of my daughters will do it. I'm sorry why she's looking away. No, mean every word that comes out from your mouth. These people are not asking too much. That's my advice to you. If you get to watch this video, if you get to say it, that will be my advice for you. Jill of the fact that she said she doesn't take her words back. MTA, you watched that video. You watched it. I saw that she doesn't take her word back. Oh my goodness. Take that word back. That thing you said in the airplane. Take it back. Swallow it. Let that pride go. Let that ego. You are human. You can make mistakes. That's why you can take your words back. If you're God, then you can't. But so far you're a human being, take that word back, Korra Obidi. Tell them you're sorry and mean it. You're sorry and mean it. Say it and mean it. All right. It's Katuri said it wasn't us that is her fan. It was Justin's followers that are going to her page and harassing her, and her followers are going on to the bloggers page and harassing the bloggers and follow. I see. Her fan base will not be sending her email. Mr. Korra Obidi's fan base will not be sending her email that they called CPS on Mr. Korra. That is what we need to understand, okay? And if their fan base are really upset, a simple 5, I'm not saying live stream, so you don't read any other negative comments and react. A simple 5 or 3 to 5 minutes live stream video, not live stream, 3 to 5 minutes video will do. Nelly said the comment got to her, people saying that she doesn't care, she was frustrated and continued to say she doesn't deserve grace. Stop reading people's comments, please, Korra. Not in this year. Not again. I'm here drinking my water, minding my business. Yes, Angeline, thank you so much. Nelly, I see the superstar you gifted me. God bless you real good for this New Year gift. This is my second New Year gift this year. God bless you immensely for that. I really appreciate. Thank you so much for your support and love. MTS said, Nelly, people have been, okay, yeah, I've read that part of it. So let's get back to where I stopped. Let's get back. Let's get back. I want to see where I missed it, okay? Okay, let's see. Okay. Gail says she's 1,000 miles away and was frustrated with all the comments. What did you expect her to do? The child is sick with a cold and runny nose. Don't be like doctors' fans. See, girl, it's not being like doctors' fans. It's being honest. It's being objective. It's being saying it the way it should be said and not taking sides, okay? She's thousands miles away. She cannot do anything. Her words cannot add to it. You don't add to the pain or problem you cannot solve. You try to provide solution. Those words she said yesterday, did it make it better? No. People have been frustrating Korra through her comments for the past 3 years. Any of those responses she gave on those people coming to her comment, did it make it any better? Why not read the positive comment and ignore the negative one? You have the control of your live stream. Is there anyone you want to read that you will read? You're not compelled, especially on a live stream, to read the comment. If Korra hadn't replied any of those comments, we will not be here talking about it. Okay? We will not be here talking about it. You people saying the child is sick, the child has cold and running nose. Do we know for sure what the child's temperature is? Do we know if she had fever? Or do we know if she's on medication? Do we know if the phase of being indoors for 3 days for the cold to go away has passed? I don't follow Mr. Korra Obidi, so I have not been monitoring. I'm asking you people that are here diagnosing a child because of what you saw on the live stream. Do you know the temperature, how sick, or what you're just seeing from the live stream? I need better clarity. In the course of their live stream, they say that Athena was running temperature, or she was really sick, or they were giving her medicine, or they had given her medicine in the past. How much of that do we know? If you know more, let me know in the comment section, okay? Joanne says she should have thought about the consequences before start saying nonsense. Now she's giving the enemies ammunition. Exactly. She has given them things to talk about, but that is life. It's going to stay up for a few more days on social media. Boom, something else will happen. And if you ask me, there is no no publicity is a bad one. This is a negative publicity, but as well, it might prompt her music to go up. By the time she released the album, boom, people will want to see what she shot in us about, what she did in Nigeria. So it could be a win-win at the end of the day. But however, my advice 2025, before you utter a word as somebody who has fan base and who your business require your fan base for the success of that business, chew your words before you say them. That is a starting point. Before you say them, chew your words. And secondly, you are the one in control of the live stream. Whatever comment you want to read, you read. The one that is going to blow your mind to be angry, ignore it, delete, block, or don't read it. All right. Nelly, Nelly, I feel this way because I have the ways her fans love and fight her battle, and to insult them is not good. I don't take things to heart, but I'm disappointed. Azali, I'm glad you have forgotten about it. You don't take things to heart. Yes. Nelly, Nelly, thank you so much. People were in her comments saying she doesn't care that the kids are sick. She was frustrated. I forgive her. I haven't had a break for 3 years. Oh, you see those supporting Korra. She hasn't had a break for 3 years. She has forgiven Korra. So likewise, I'm asking all of you to forgive. If you guys still demand a proper apology, Korra, render apology. Remember, your fan base, for the sake of your music career, for the sake of your entertainment business, tell them you're sorry. It's just that simple. All right. Joe said the funniest part is that all these people are not perfect either. Bam. We are not all perfect. If you are perfect, I am flawed. I'm not perfect. So if we look at it from that angle, we'll be able to quickly forgive and grant another grace. And remember, if you're a Christian, the Bible said you have to forgive 70 times. Is it 70 times 7 or 77 times 7? I'm not sure about that quotation, but that's similar, close to it, 70 times 7 or whatever. So have you forgiven Korah 70 times 7 times? If you haven't, that means you have to forgive her this time around. Okay? I felt that way what KO said to her fans. I felt deep within that one day KO will offer her will it offer or offend her viewers? Maybe offend her viewers. She needs to say sorry. Even Nancy told her she was wrong and needed to say sorry. You see, that's it. KO will lose fan, I believe, after this. Oh, some people said that she lost some followers. The thing is that if he's on Facebook, they come, they go. So, but what I'm concerned about are the real fans. You know, those that have been there for the past 3 years, fighting her cause, supporting her emotionally and otherwise. That's the one I'm really concerned about. And I pray that God will help all of them to, get over this. And weeping, that was not an apology, honey. Oh my goodness. That was not an apology. This is MTA saying, responding to whipping, that was not an apology, honey. That's gaslighting people. Nancy, I believe, wholeheartedly because she's like my older sister. Okay. Yeah, Nancy was actually telling Cora how bad what she said was. I felt Nancy shouldn't have done that in front of the camera. My opinion, though, because it now made it obvious, even when Cora was trying to say that she didn't know how the impact of what she said. Now, Nancy now made that very obvious. Guys, you guys are not liking this live stream for me. Come on, please. That's the least you can do for Yo-Yo. Like up the live stream by clicking the like button. Contribute with others in the comment section. Follow me on Facebook. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done any of this. Better still, join my membership to support what I'm doing, okay? Blessing, thank you for joining me today, Manuel. Blessing, thank you for being here. She's human. She wasn't talking to everybody again. Stop talking and taking things personally if you weren't trying to cause drama. Okay. So, Nelly, I don't think she's taking it personally. She just expressed how she felt. Talking about MTA, saying that wasn't an apology. Please, she wasn't taking it personally. We are all entitled, differently to handle situation differently. The way I would take things is not the way you're going to take that. And I try to respect everybody's opinion. If they feel that Cora should, apologize to them, they're entitled to their own opinion. They know how close they've gotten to Cora. They know the battle they fought with Cora. They know the journey so far. So they know how this particular statement affected them. So let them feel the way, express their opinion how best they can. Eventually, healing will take place. Okay. Audrey said, Cora said, take your concern about her kids and shove it. Wow. Wow. And send her Amazon gift. Sincerely speaking, I can't even colorate the two. Sending her Amazon gift and people carrying her. Are you more interested in material things or more interested in your children? You see why people will be getting mad over this thing. But like I said, the deed is done. It's time to move on. It's time to forgive. It's time to let go. It's time to understand that we are all humans and we are bound to make mistake. Did she make mistake? Yes. Is her sister putting that through her to understand it better? Yes. If you're entitled to, I'm sorry, she let her make a video to tell all of you guys, give you guys her apologies. Like I said, everybody is entitled to do what? To her opinion or his opinion. I really want to tell all of you guys to. Oh, see, Liz Labode, I'm just seeing you, sis. Thank you for joining me today. God bless you guys, real good. I wish I have the time to continue. Oh, see, another superstar. Oh, gosh. Nelly, you're starting me well this year. God bless you, real good. Guys, like this live stream for me. Unfortunately, I'll be calling it a day. If I have the strength this evening, I might come live again for us to complete this live stream. Unfortunately, I can't go further. And you guys have quite interesting comments in the comment section, which I couldn't get through reading all of them. Lee said, I truly believe Korra is stressed. People think because they send stars or gold from me can control her life. Micromanaging is not right. Even in your place of work, you should not be micromanaged. Nobody should go through that. Let's learn to draw the line. Let's know when not to cross the line. Let's know when to exit the room when the ovation is highest. Okay, for all of us fighting, or for anybody that believe you fought for Korra and this whatever she said did not go well, she's saying now sorry, please forgive her. Mary Howard said, you are amazing woman, thank you for apologizing on behalf of Korra. I was online when she was live. Her statement was off, but drama was coming too high on both camps. Sending love. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Even Nancy says she felt some kind of way because of the message was harsh. Yes, I saw that. Deborah said Justin is capable of taking care of the girls. People should mind their business. Let the parents co-parent. I believe they will co-parent in peace. Oyoyo, the fans are the ones who hype the situation. Wow. Lynette said, I think she's following the court order. Let's see if he will call out his minions when they come for her. He's not going to call anybody out. The guy enjoys seeing Korra down. So let's stop thinking he's going to do anything. Lynette, I'm here to disappoint you. He's not going to call his minions to order. That is on caps. He's not going to do that. Liz, thank you. I think Korra had enough. I will never go against her. Nancy should have told her off camera. Exactly, Liz. Exactly. Off camera. I wasn't happy with that. I wasn't. I think Koreans are taking it too far, and I hope Korra identify whose fan they are. I re-listened to the video and people are picking what to talk about. Wow. Thank you guys immensely. I'm alone in my house. I'm hearing noise. Anyway, and I didn't hear my bell ring. It's not mailman. Whatever. Thank you guys immensely. At this point, I have to go. Thank you guys. If you're still online, maybe in the evening, I will come back for us to continue this conversation. Join me again. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Facebook. Thank you guys for joining me. Until I see you guys in my next live stream, stay blessed. And for my superstar today, Nelly, thank you for your amazing blessing this morning. Thank you for starting the year all well with me. God bless you immensely for that. I really appreciate. Until I see you guys in my next one, stay blessed and be kind to one another. Bye, everyone.